Alright, right there seems to be about good. That's at 3%. Holy, okay. Let's get started. Let's get going. Let's play some Hatoful Boyfriend and see if we can't find our perfect soulmate. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Welcome to St. Pigeonations Institute. Please enter your name. Well, that's not my name. No, that's not it either. Enter your last name. No. Zazer B. Is Zazer B okay? Yeah, that's fine. Yes, that is A-okay. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Okay. Display human portraits? Yes. Configurations saved. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. What yaoi is this? This is Hatoful Boyfriend. It's already been a year since I'm gay baiting. No, okay, hold on. Wait, can I say that? Yeah, I meant it as a joke, but am I allowed to say that? I don't think I'm okay. I don't think I'm allowed to say that. Reported. I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. I apologize, Astral. It's already Jesus. I've been asked to play this game in the past and never did, so I figured it was about time we do this. And we did say we were going to play this a couple days ago. We had this in the queue of games that we can play. But let's jump into this. I'm sorry. That was such a bad joke, dude. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Zazer. Overslept? He's so cute. Look at him. This rock dove is named Kaiwaro Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. Oh, childhood friends. I love it. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. What's up, J-Dog? Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers. No good being late on the first day. I think that's what he sounds like to me. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Of the people, by the people, and for the people. I like it. Jeepers. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Oof. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Deal breaker, but I'd take the breakfast in bed. What about Kazuyaki Nanaki? Ooh. I think he's the right bird for the job. This quail is Nanaki Kazuki. He's a famously soporific... Soporific? What's this word? What's this word? It must be Japanese. He's a famously... I gotta Google. Okay, this is gonna drive me crazy. I don't think I've ever read or heard that word. Well, I think it's spelled wrong.
Soporific.
Soporific. I said it right. Tending to dull awareness or alertness, causing tending to cause sleep, causing or tending to cause sleep, of relating to or marked by sleepiness or lethargy. Yeah, that's my teacher. He's a sleepy math teacher. That's what he is. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. It is spelled wrong. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. These Japanese names are gonna fucking kill me.
What's the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be.
Oh, well, I guess that's that.
Hey, that's no good.
This is gonna be tough on the voice, isn't it? But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane?
Shirogane Lebel Sakuya.
Oh, of course. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. This game is giving you a headache? Why is that? Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away.
Not really.
I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't want anything to do with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in.
He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his books. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Zazer, a sophomore. What about you? You're
Nagaki. Fujishiro Nagaki. Freshman.
All right. This is going to be fun, isn't it? He's not really my type. This is Fujishiro Nagaki. Huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Oh, let's change his voice now, because apparently he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Did he say that out loud to the guy he just met? Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. So this is a gay bird dating game? I don't think it's a gay bird dating game. I think it's just a bird dating game where you're supposed to be a female character or a male character, depending on your preferences. I mean, when I played, it's a gay bird dating game, yes. You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Wait.
Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Yeah, what's up, Casey? Hey, wait just a... I guess... Not the racist. I guess even... Oh, sorry. I guess even if we're in the same school, now what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular... Yeah, I've had pigeon. It is pretty juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey! You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen to you. No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Oh, so I am a woman in this scenario. So to answer your question, Astral, it is a straight bird dating sim. And I am playing the position as the young high school girl who is a human but goes to an all-bird school. We're figuring out the plot. Oh, hi. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous. Throughout the school, everybody knows him. Okay, on that note, you're gonna head out. I'll leave a lurk. Okay, bye, Astro. Thanks for the lurk. You're Zazer, right? How did you... I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Oh, he's French. Okay. He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Okay, he's French. Okay, hold on. We're figuring out the voices. I don't know if we're gonna lock these in though. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yeah! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. Is that me? I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me? Are we gonna see the nurse? Nobody's here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. I'll rub it in. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, Trife, Luciobenzene. What do these even do? Some barbecue sauce may be nice for some of these birds. Oh, you trying to eat them, huh? Care to find out? Oh, no, that is not what he... Doctor? That's not what that bird sounds like. Hold on. I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. Oh my god, okay. This partridge is Iwami Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, cytocosis, or even worse things. Jesus. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Riota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Bird watching? Is that just peeping on girls in the bird bath? Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Cuckoo! This is no pudding for a man. Okasan rejects it. It's a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Oh, he's a bird. This is Okasan. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon? A fantail pigeon, I think. Bird's the word. Bird is the word. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, okay. I was reading that like it was a Japanese manga when I was supposed to be reading it like it was a shitty old song from the Americas. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Oh, okay, now we know how to play him. Okasan has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Okasan instructed that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Spare the jest, young lady. Oh, that's me. Okasan used wing attack. It's super effective. They'll rue the day they crossed Okasan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Okasan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. Oh my god. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? I'm not staying around the track team. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Okasan has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the student council, the track team, the library staff. Let's go. Do we want? Okay, guys. Do we want to go? Do you want to be with like the elitist, racist asshole? Do you want to be with the little weeb bird who will probably Naruto run with his wings behind his back, or do we want to go hang out with the depressed guy in the library? What are we thinking? I mean, I would have loved to join the kendo team just to see how the birds can hold the sword. I'm leaning towards library staff personally. I think that's what we're gonna do. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Is this my wisdom, my vitality, my charisma? Should I attend math class, gym class, music class? You love a sporty guy? Well, that is not me. You know what? I think we're pretty musically inclined. Do I get to see what I look like? I'm a little girl. I'm a little high school girl. They keep referring to me as such. Let's go to music class. See if we can get that charisma up. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Zazer leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. These birds could... I don't think I can read that out loud. I don't think I can read what you just said out loud. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. So I increased my charisma. I'm going to be charming as fuck. Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books? It's on the 5th floor, though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. Well, you're in a library. Why don't you just read a book? There's nobody here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. I don't know who this is. Planning to jump off the building? The window there is rather good for that Miss Receptionist. Nageki, when did you? I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. But funny guys are way better than sporty. At least they can make you happy and laugh. Well, thanks. Thanks, J-Dog. I really appreciate that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yeah, is that a problem? No, books are nice. Books are good. Yeah, they are. Why don't you join the library staff, Nageki? You could read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Touché? You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. And with that, he took a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Do I live in a cave? Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to... Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. I feel like this is fruits baskets. Am I wrong? Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Oh. Oh. Definitely not San. I think Ryota. Are we, like, the teacher? You guys want to try and bag the teacher? I mean, go big or go home. Huh? What is it, Zazer? Break's over. Well, break isn't over yet. I wanted to talk to you, sir. Your friends are all here. Why not talk with them? Do you not want to talk to me? No, that's not what I meant. You're, funny girl, B, or Zazer. Wait, no, I haven't said anything yet. And so I took a nap with Mr. Nanaki. Well, I'm sorry, we did what? I wonder if he has some sort of illness. I hope he's okay. Oh, right, because he falls asleep all the time. He fell asleep, right. No, you're a funny girl, Zazer. And then it falls asleep. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend... Well, we already know. We got to get the charisma up if we're going to bag a teacher, right? So, you know. Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box. So much thinking outside the box. I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle, but this is what Moe's tart is all about, I guess. Okay. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their head. Do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine, if you will? Zazer leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Yes. Up there, charisma, baby. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? It does seem pretty quick. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the culture festival, so it's always been in May. What are you gonna do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Okasan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? Ooh. Yeah. The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race. Okasan's running the marathon, and Sakuya is a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. I'm gonna do the teacher is what I'm gonna do. Today is the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the three-legged race, marathon, cheerleaders, first aid tent. We go to the library and deal with the press boy. Three-legged race because our childhood friend is there and he's so cute and adorable and I want to, cuddle him. Oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet. Okay. Get set, go. Ryota's running for both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. We somehow came in second anyway, though. We have brought honor to our class. Where's your owl? I don't know. The first barrier for all students who make it this far. The midterm exam. Dude, we are flying through this fucking semester. Let me tell you. We're getting them back today. Oh, I don't think I did too well. Zazer. Yes? I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too... Nope, sorry. You did badly. Oh, no! Try harder next time, okay? Hey, what's up, Peach? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Damn it. Alright, if I want to get to the teacher, I gotta be smarter. Why don't we go to math class and pay more attention to the teacher? With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Right, Yuya's French. I can't think of the French accent. Hold on. Ho ho ho. Bonjour. Salutations, Zazel. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon crowned again. It's birds, yes. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is? I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Zedal. This is gonna be hard, dude. This is gonna be really hard. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the math class. We know. Store, infirmary, cafeteria. Gotta eat. Let's go get some grub on. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please. Yum, my favorite. That's what I'm going for. No, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. This is not pudding. I know you said so. Come on. Let's eat outside. We can horse around in here. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow! Cut it out, Okasan. Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! Alright. Help me, Zazer. Yeah, I'll help Ryota. Leave it to me, Ryota. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Arrgh! No, the Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out! Pull out! Oh, you're gonna be saying pull out later today. Okasan rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Safe at last. Thanks, Zazer. No problem. All I did was shout at him. Anyway, apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear or disaster. He called me the Beast Queen. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of dig it. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class. Math class. Math class! We're gonna get close to that teacher. I always find myself wondering what the math we're learning is good for. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? Zazer leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. How come I started so inherently stupid? Can you ask me that? Riddle me this. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Is that where you tie... Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's where you tie your wishes to a thing. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Oh, Ryota. Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes earlier. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Wednesday is garbage day, remember. What should I wish for? The teacher. Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, become a famous artist. Conquer the world by force or rule the world from the shadows. These are pretty ambitious goals for the Beast Queen. I think I'll probably go by force. I think that's probably it. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Oh, I'm gonna ruffle some feathers. Oh, hello. Is that you, Zazer? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Yes. Yes? Yes, please. All right. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Did he, like, perch on my shoulder the whole way home? Your house is very rustic, Zazer. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so we left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class. Math class, math class, math class, math class. We gotta get smart for the teacher. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Zazer. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. Zazer leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. 11 wisdom. We're on our way. We're getting there. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Zazer. Sir? You didn't do too badly, I think. Yeah? You... Never mind, you did badly. Sorry. No! Try harder next time, okay? I am, Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. I'm trying. My wisdom's only 11. I'm working with what I got here. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long ago. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seems short. But either way, it's summer now. Oh, it seems short the whole time. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Oh no. Today is the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nageki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nageki? Please be quiet in the library. Hello. You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope, I was just wondering if you were here. Of course, I'm always here. He replies from his corner, in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It is pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering, what to read next? Hydrate? But I'm not the thirsty one here, Casey. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry, you've already read it, I imagine. Yes. No, I liked it too. And so I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nageki. Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. Is it? It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Ooh. Yeah. What the fuck? It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fun. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. I've never had the runner's high. I always have the runner's low and the runner's runs, but never the runner's high. Where am I? Jesus. I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't feel me now, Paleolithical homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Who is it? Huh? Oh, it's the... I don't know where you'd come from. A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Oh, it's a girl. Well, of course you're a girl bird. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. But this music, I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Nah, I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Eggs aren't the only things getting laid. Heyo! Nice. Then thank you, Azami. Oh. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. Do you, as a bird, can swing both ways? Are you asking me specifically if I were a bird, would I swing both ways? The answer is yes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my creed. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we pedaled along, Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Alright, so we're avoiding Azami from now on. It's still a long time until semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Are you asking if me as a human swings both ways? The answer would be no. Me as a bird in a video game? Apparently. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. I hope that one bird comes back so you can hear French Caesar again. Well, have I got news for you? It's a parrot? Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon. Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely intelligent parakeet. Sorry, parakeet, not pigeon. My bad.
A true gentle bird without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to mature attractiveness. Oh, is that mature attractiveness? I think I got the wrong voice. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. All right, let's get it. Let's go for something dignified. It's gonna sound like the teacher. Should we keep the parrot voice? All right.
Oh, is that right? Forgive me.
I'm called. Oh,
I'm called Urashihara Kanzubaru. Oh,
what?
I'm the owner of Tarimi Cafe.
I'm Zazer.
Welcome, Miss Zazer. I hadn't expected a human.
Are you going to interview me?
I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I am at moving boxes of coffee and tea.
I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl.
I shall be relying on you for this summer. Then, Miss Zazer, it is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow?
Of course.
I'm glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage.
Okay.
Tomorrow then, Miss Zazer.
We shouldn't have gotten a job with this guy. He's got an annoying voice. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression.
Good morning, Miss Zazer.
Good morning, sir.
Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something.
He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all.
Well then, what do you think?
It's very nice. I almost want to move in.
Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself.
Well, actually, compared to my cave. Excuse me? Who's this? I saw the flyer at the station, and...
Ryota?
Zazer, what are you doing here?
A friend of yours, Miss Zazer?
Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah. I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit in after my other job. But you've already got the position then. That's that. Mr. Urashihara, could you use 2 people?
Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do.
I should... I think, honestly, we give the job to Ryota because he has to support his mom, and I don't want to do the parrot voice anymore. Mr. Urashihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Zazer!
I don't see why not, but...
I don't really need a job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Zazer? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mom. Mr. Urashihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Thanks, Zazer. It's weird saying my name in the third person like that.
Well then, our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I'm glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Zazer.
I will. Thank you, Mr. Urashihara. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite the teacher, Kazuaki. We gonna bang the teacher, guys. Good evening, Zazer. Such nice weather. Anyway, you need something? I truly am the cock of the walk. Thank you, Casey. I'm gonna quote that and put it on my Twitter profile. Yo, what's up, Nelson? We're trying to get laid. You know what they say. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Sir, today's the summer festival. Want to go together? The 2 of us? I wouldn't mind, but wouldn't it be more fun with someone your own age? I think it'll be plenty of fun with you, sir. Let's go. Nelson, we're trying to bang the teacher. This is the first time I've been to a festival here. It's very lively. I feel a little dizzy. Are you okay, sir? I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm just not very used to crowds. Oh, was that me? Wait, is this guy me? Am I trying to bang myself? Holy shit. Ah, fireworks, how nice.
Have you studied redox color reactions, Zazer? Oh yes, in middle school, copper turns green and sodium turns red and that sort of thing. No, sodium turns yellow, right? Oh, that's right. Tee-hee. Tee-hee, silly me. Anyway, that's how fireworks work. So beautiful. Though, your eyes are even more beautiful, sir. He fell asleep? He held up pretty well, but I guess he gets even sleepier than usual as soon as the sun goes down. And besides, I think the girl is supposed to get told she's prettier than that night, not the man. Oopsie. I mean, let's look at the parallels here. This teacher is a sleepy but smart, blonde, long-haired math teacher. That's kind of me. I did go to school to be a math teacher. I knew I should, and I'm sleepy. And I've got long blonde hair. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. I liked it. I like math. Math always made sense to me. Oh, hello, Zazer. Sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh, you're just a little bit early. What? Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit? Ooh, lend you a hand. I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I want to stay and have alone time with you. Help Mr. Nanaki. You will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea. And so I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room like a proper little lady. Jesus. This tea is very good. It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. He called me sweetie. He called me sweetie. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Okasan is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? Okay. Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus. Early bird gets the worm, huh? Hatoful boyfriend. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon by the pigeon and for the pigeon. This is the second term. Ooh, who's that? Girl, let me see your pika. Your pika. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They may already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh? Hello, Zazer. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Zazer. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing. Just, you did find this today, right? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been... Oh, this student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it, thank you. Anything for you, sir. What should I do? Attend math class! Math class! I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? He looks happy, though. I don't give a fuck about Sakuya. Zazer leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. 16 wisdom, yes! We so smart. Good morning. What the heck is going on? The classroom is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did somebody eviscerate a down pillow or something? Ryota, what? Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday. It's molting season, so... Well, one little breeze and it looks like this unless we make sure to keep everything clean. Now that I look closely, Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose, too. I guess everybody's growing themselves new outfits. Good morning, everyone. Sir, can we clean up a little before homeroom? Cleaning in the morning? This atmosphere... Oh, sorry. This atmosphere is quite distracting. It was supposed to clean yesterday. Okasan! Wretched mongrel. Can't you even fulfill the duty given to you? Come on. Arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easy if we all pitch in. And so we swabbed the room down before homeroom. Ruffled feathers. Who was fucking? Somebody. This is a lot of feathers. Not enough for a futon, but I bet we could make a nice pillow. It certainly is more than usual. Did they come in the window, perhaps? Huh? Sir, did you spill some chlorine on yourself? Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent. But, you really smell like it. Oh, that would be the bleach. Bleach? Sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder? No, I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night, that's all. That's dangerous. Sir, please be careful. Yes. Oh. I guess there wasn't any way he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm sure they did. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Are we going to see birds in little, like, maid outfits? Or butler outfits? So many things to do, I can't choose. Oh, Zazer. Mr. Nanaki, what is it? Your shift is tomorrow, right? Oh, he wants to see me in the outfit. Yep. Could you maybe help at the reception desk? We're getting a lot more people than we expected. Of course, I'll show... Give out information and directions like an Oni of old. Clever in hand, seated atop a throne wrought from skulls of my foes. Thank you. I'll go get a chair. Okay. Oh, I'm helping him. Ooh, I'm helping him. Ooh. It looks like the crowd is thinning out a little. That was tiring. Are you okay, sir? I'm fine. Just a little. At least he held up pretty well until now. It's almost time to clear up and prepare for classes tomorrow. And so I spent the last hours of the festival nervously watching Mr. Nanaki sleep, slipping over lower in his chair. I mean, if that's any indication of what's to come in the future, maybe I should be chasing somebody else who won't fall asleep in the middle of what we're doing. I handed in my record instead of my math homework. What do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Man, I keep fucking up. Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine? Iwamine? I don't know how you say that in Japanese, I'm sorry. Iwamine? I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. Oh... I'm gonna side with the teacher, dude. Fuck this guy. That's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want? Hello, Zazer. What is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. That guy's voice is getting worse and worse. Today was good. The true real life. I think I'll go home and spend some time I'll spend some fulfilling time before going to bed. Zazer. Hi, Ryota. You know where Mr. Nanaki lives, right? Yes, but why do you ask? He left his phone in the staff room. I'll take it to him. Don't worry, Ryota. I got this. I'll do it. He's already left, but you know how slowly he moves. If you hurry, you could catch up to him before he gets home. I got this. I could take it to him, but I need to run some errands for my mother before I go home. So I was wondering maybe you could. Sure, I'm not doing anything. Thank you. It's entertaining, I'm glad. Mr. Nanaki's phone. Now that I think about it, I don't know anything about his personal life. Is he always as spacey as he is at school? He probably spends 97% of his time home asleep. A piece of paper fell out of his phone case. What's this? It's a photo. A photo of a bird. But I can't see the face at all. Someone scribbled all over it. Did Mr. Nanaki do this? It doesn't seem like him at all. I'll just put it back in the case. Maybe I should pretend I didn't see it. Sir? Oh, hello, Zazer. Where are you going? You look like you're in a hurry. Sir, you forgot your cell phone. Ah, so I did. Thank you for coming after me with it, Zazer. That was very nice of you. No problem, sir. No problem at all, sir. Huh? Was there something else? What should I do? You gotta pry. Ask about the photo. You gotta ask about the photo, dude. Sir, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to look inside, but something fell out. Fell out? The picture? Yes. That. Don't worry about it. After all, it's not something you need to worry about, right? But I'm curious. It was almost completely marked out. Yes. Because I marked it out. He did? I never would have believed it from someone else, but since it's him saying so... Well, see you tomorrow. And so we left, with a farewell as carefree as if we'd just been talking about the weather. He has a side I've never seen, doesn't he? Ooh, it's getting spicy. It's that time of the year, when the chill is outside gradually breaking down my soul. Well, I'm done cleaning, so I guess it's time to go home. Huh? Where's my phone? I remember looking at Daily Portal Z during breaks, so I can't have left it at home. We had chemistry lab today, right? Maybe I left it in there. The door. It's open. Good. There it is. Sitting right on the bench I worked at. Sorry, were you lonely? Come on, let's head home. Come on, little phone. I bumped into... Doctor? Excuse me. You again. Has your life no purpose aside from meddling with me? No, What is he even doing here? He came out of the chemistry prep room, right? Alone after school in the lab. What were you doing? I left something behind. Did you see anything? I'm asking if you saw anything. What is he talking about? Would it be a problem if I had seen something? Very well. May I ask a favor of you, Miss Caesar? Yes, what is it? Could you bring me the files from the prep room? The black ones on the desk. Isn't this the prep room right here? They are somewhat heavy for me, but I'm sure you will have no problem with them. Would you mind? He sounds a little bit like the Joker, like a nasally Joker. No, sir. I'm not sure I could get away with saying no. I'll just do as he says. What? Files. Which ones? I don't see anything like what he asked me for. Huh? Wait. Did he just lock me in? I'm locked in? Doctor, let me out! What are you doing? Let me out! Brute! Villain! Fluffy heretic! No reply. The building's going to be locked soon, and I didn't tell anyone I was coming here. What? Somebody help me! The doctor locked me in here. Why did he do that? There's no reason to unless... He thinks I saw something I shouldn't have. This must be his way of shutting me up. Or removing the evidence. That's probably it. I'm in despair. This evil doctor, who will probably be coming back with a cleaver or something, has left me in despair. I'm not sure I can make it out the window. But I have to get out of here. Quickly. How can I... Footsteps. Coming closer. I have to hide. But there's nowhere to hide in here. I'm sorry. Please don't... Huh? Oh, thank God. What are you doing in here? School's closed already. Mr. Nanaki! I thought I heard noises coming from over here. Were you banging the door? That's not good. The door isn't a punching bag. I think I can see a halo around his head. I can practically hear angels alive. I'm alive. Sorry, it's hard to act in sight read. Sir, There are some dangerous things in here, so don't come in without asking, okay? I didn't come in on my own accord. The doctor... That's right. I asked her to. Huh? What? You did? Indeed, I am truly sorry. I completely forgot I'd asked her to get something and locked her in and walked off. You locked the door as soon as I walked in here. Who are you, Clive Wearing? I don't get that reference. Is he somebody I should know? Is that it? Well then, this whole thing stinks of ill doing, Mr. Nanaki. But the doctors said it was an accident. I think it might be best if you went home as soon as possible this time of year. It gets dark so quickly. That is true. I wanted to leave early, but then all this happened. Well then, I'll head home now. Stay safe. We'll have a career plan survey tomorrow, so don't forget the printout form from earlier today. That doctor's up to something. Zazer is a very honest girl, isn't she? A very honest, nice girl, isn't she? Though she is a little bit restless. I agree completely. Anyway, I shall excuse myself now. Goodbye. Doctor? Yes? That was a little sloppy. You failed to pay sufficient attention to your surroundings. That sort of thing will be the death of you, you know. Oh my god, plot twist. The teacher's in on it, and I'm trying to bang him. Oh, and he's got his dark past. What the fuck? Just kidding. Accidents like that happen to everyone, and you remembered to come let her out in the end. Don't worry about it. Yes. Thank you, Professor. Oh my god. Dun dun dun! We got our finals back today between midterms and practice exams. This whole semester has been nothing but tests. Zazer. Sir, you're getting better. Keep it up. Thank you, sir. He praised me. Senpai noticed me. The sun is majestic. Brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into an incandescent glory. Incandescent. Praise to the sun. It is the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. And I think I will go grab a drink. I am getting parched. This is a lot of talking. Voices. Be right back, guys. Alright. Oh, shit, hang on. Alright. There are a lot of birds here already. It must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Zazer! Huh? Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for love. Fulfillment and conquest. Oh, I'm gonna conquest this fucking teacher. Yes, this one. Fulfillment and conquest, please. This one. Thank you. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep. The first day's always busy. Oh, well. I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Zazer. Maybe some other time. Since you're here, why not get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Have a good one. Huh? Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Zazer. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes. Unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. What should I take? This one. Is that good? A silky blessing. Good. You got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you have. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. Damn, I'm already a junior. Fuck. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Okay, easy peasy semester squeezy. Third term, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. I love the puns. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumentines. I don't know. Legumentines? I don't know. I think I'll buy some beans. Legumentines. I don't know. Legumes is beans. I don't know. Time? Tines? Time? Today, Legumentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for some beans. Yes, is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards the beans medley for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy the cheap stuff, the cheap stuff, the cheap stuff. Well, there's a swollen hemp because I'm trying to get... Well, okay. I'll take these. There's a... Thank you, miss. Here you are. There's a... I don't need to make the joke. You guys can use your imagination. I actually had ramen for breakfast. Ramen with an egg in it. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Mr. Nanaki, you already know. Hello, B. What is it? Today is Legumentines, so I wanted to give you beans. You want to give them to me? Are you sure that's okay? You don't have someone else? No, sir. I want to give them to you, sir. I don't know what kind of things you like to eat, so I wasn't sure which to get, but I like anything, as long as it's not some terrible prank. What kind of girl would play pranks on Legumentines? Please take this, sir. They look good. Thank you. Sir, I hope I'm in your class again next semester. I hope. Sir, this is important. You have to listen, sir. Was that on purpose? That was on purpose, wasn't it? What kind of teacher allows this to go on? He clearly realizes what's happening. Why would he allow this to continue further? What a creepy guy. But I'm here for it. So, the semester's almost over. In a few short days, I will no longer be a sophomore. But there's one thing I have left to do first. One thing I need to do. Hello, B. What is it? I'm asking to meet outside. It's a little odd. If it's about your career plan, don't worry. You're still a sophomore. You don't have to decide for a few months yet. No, sir. I wanted to ask you something. Oh, please do. Sir, I like you. Is that all right? You do say the strangest things, Caesar. I like you too. You're kind, smart, you work hard. I didn't mean it like that. Huh? Listen, I'm no longer able to love another creature. It's not your fault, B. I'm sorry. No longer able to love another creature? What does he mean? You saw it, remember? Saw what, sir? The photo. Yes, I didn't mean to. Don't worry about it. I knew you wouldn't lie. I suppose I should tell you. That was the photo of the most important bird in my life. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to come in between. I thought we could live through anything. Just the two of us. I think we meant more to each other than anybody. We meant more to each other than anybody else in the world. But one day I looked around. I was alone. Life changed after that. I stopped caring about a lot of things. I can never forget our life, our promises. But I'm not sure how to say this. As I looked at the photo every day, I realized I couldn't tell anymore. Couldn't tell if I felt love when I saw that face, or if I felt hatred. I think losing someone dear is painful for everyone. After a while, I couldn't stand to see it anymore. So that's right. But even as I tried to forget, some part of me didn't want to. You see now, right? Why I don't want to love again? By now, the love I felt has soured into resentment. Rather than forcing all that hatred onto one person, I think it's better to love everyone around you just enough that you won't regret losing them. That's too sad. You don't agree? I love your kindness, sir. But when I see that kindness bringing you pain, I have to wonder if there isn't a better way. I wonder. By the way, there's one more thing I should tell you. Huh? That photo. It's gone now. I burned it. Huh? When you saw it, it made me think about things again. I never would have shown it to anyone, so I was rather shaken. We both knew that one of us would be gone one day, and neither of us would have wanted the other to mourn. So as I looked at the photo, I thought it was better to put it away. So I burned it. Sort of, as an apology for defacing it like that. I should remember the beautiful face I knew, not a photo covered in scribbles. Oh. Zazer, just because I'm a teacher doesn't mean you should always look up to me. You should always look up to me. That doesn't have anything to do with it. But I understand that you don't want to forget her, sir. I have an idea. I will be waiting here at this school forever. If after you've grown up a little and you still feel the same way, I'll be here for you. Sir, I don't like to make idle promises, but I'm sure you'll grow up into a wonderful person. So let's wait until then. Oh my god, this is spicy as fuck. Yes, sir. Oh my god, this is spicy as fuck. Oh. Ooh. Graduating, growing up, and then coming back here? That will be another story. I don't know what he will say to me on that day. I don't know what I will feel, or what he will feel. But right now, I am truly happy. Oh my god. We nabbed the teacher. Oh my god. We did it, guys. We did it. We set out for our goal. We fell in love with our teacher. He's a weirdo. Apparently, what the fuck was that going on with the doctor there in the middle? I don't know what that was about. Is the doctor his ex-lover? Well, Casey, you wanted to see who made this. By the Pigeon and for the Pigeon. Pigeonation Inc. Is that really the name of the people that made this? Hold on. I have to look. Store page. Developer is Mediatonic Hatamoa. Hold on, there's a lot of developers. And the Irregular Corporation. So it's Mediatonic and Hatamoa and the Irregular Corporation. The publisher is Developer Digital. That was an interesting experience, to say the least. I just want to have a sit down and ask why. Why make a bird fucking game? Well, technically we didn't fuck any birds. We just fell in love. Huh. And that was, I guess, our playthrough of Hatoful Boyfriend. You should definitely pick up this game and try it yourself. I'm sure there's lots of other pathways and other relationships you can kindle. If you like this content, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Check us out on twitch.tv/Zazer. And that's the end of the plug for the YouTube channel. Alright, guys. That was fun.